Tonight, nothing is what it seems. Tonight, we're finding out what it means.
Tey nag moom lan lay togga?
yaa booy lay togga.
Loo bëgg ma toggal la?
ceebu jën bu xonq cur.
Waaw, xaaral ma ànd ak Sophie.
bile xet bu neex noo ko toggee.
waaw man ak Sophie mu ma may fit ba ma am ndamal jeeg. loo waxati?
yaa Sophie meew neex na.
secret bigal suma njaboot du dara lu dul Sophie la dina ma yokk cawarte te dooleel ma ci sama waañ.
Best packaged drinking water gets the best out of you.
Do you want to make your dream career in IT a reality? Well, enroll at Gambia's top Institute of Management and Technology, Lasting Solutions. Lasting Solutions is owned and managed exclusively by Gambian ICT legends. Lasting Solutions provide professional IT certification training program such as Certificate and Diploma in Information Technology, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Java Application Programming, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Android Application Development, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Database Application Development, Cisco Certified Network Associate, and many more. We don't only provide professional training to our students, we have a good stock of high-quality computer equipment. Visit Lasting Energy House, where you can have affordable and quality equipment for your houses, offices, and shops. Do you want to give your children early exposure to ICT? Feel free to entrust them to Lasting Solutions. We provide good ICT training for children. All about Lasting Solution is functional, innovative, affordable, and relevant. Lasting Solutions is an institute you can trust to empower you with skills needed to become world-class ICT professionals. Lasting Solutions, providing business solutions that last.
Undo small or big projects with the same dedication and commitment as we do. With a reputation as the leading printing company in the country, when it comes to major projects and innovative solutions, we always deliver in high quality, thus receiving the trust and confidence of our clients. From the moment your order is placed to when it is delivered, we believe in exceeding expectations from the sales manager to the production team, the account manager, and the person delivering your material. We have state-of-the-art equipment and a highly experienced and competent workforce that enables us to deliver top quality work on time. At reasonable prices, we provide our clients with multiple solutions right from conceptualizing, designing, printing, binding, publishing, and distribution. For all your printing requirements, we are strategically located at the Sankumsila Highway, the Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation. We print what you desire.
Commando energy drink. The energy drink with a difference. 100% pure energy drink with all the ingredients that brings out all the real energy in you. Boost and size up your energy anytime. Get the feel of smoothness and the great taste from Commando energy drink. Commando energy drink contains vitamins and minerals to enhance energy. Look good, feel fine. Grab a can of Commando energy drink and stay fresh. Distributed by Mustafa G. Jallo, Moji, Hill Street, Banjul, and the Karaba Avenue, opposite Afrisel. Telephone 422-7566 or 422-6357.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome your MCs for the Kids Podium 2018, Ma'am Aissatou Joe and Yasin Baye.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. It's good to be here again to host the round 3 of the Kids Podium. And thank you all for coming. I am Ma'am Aissatou Job, and of course, I will never be alone on stage. Are you going to introduce me or what? Well, it will be an honor if you grant me the green light. You know quite well how I cherish this name. The last time we hosted the round 1, you told the audience that your name is the most beautiful. Well, I will take this opportunity to say I have the most beautiful name. My beautiful name is Yasin Baye. Yasin, if my memory serves me well, I once had Tenemba Manka call you Queen Yas. Yeah, that's a new nickname lately. Maybe I have the trust of a queen. Can you judge? Not here. Well, a big hello to you all. We welcome you all to another amazing convergence of the Kids Podium. As usual, this will be another tough competition, and this is taking us to the semi-final of the Kids Podium. And as usual, 5 contestants will leave the competition today. That's the unfortunate part, though they are all brilliant people. We've almost come to the concluding part of the competition. After the round 3, the next round of the competition will be the semi-final. Wow, why is my heart pounding as if I am a contestant? Yeah, because you felt the heat of the semi-final already. You read my mind. Because observing the round 1 and 2, it was so tough and it will be quite difficult to judge who the champion will be. All the contestants are handling this competition with so much zeal and great strength. Most definitely, Ma'am Aisha, this is unpredictable. Though the fans are already predicting the champion, but people have different opinion about it. Quite true, partner. Let's now invite the judges to take their seats. The clock is making a fast tick-tock. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Fatumata Sise and Hadi Jonga. Well, our beautiful ladies are back again. Feminism at its peak. Are you not aware? Aware of what the women are leading? That's crystal clear. We have 2 beauties with brains right in front of us. Can you give them a big round of applause and to all women? So, ladies and gentlemen, we will now invite the 2 gentlemen, the other intellectual icons of the high table, Alpha MK Law and Mustafa Ka. Please give them a round of applause. Gentlemen, you are welcome. We want to thank our sponsors who have been supporting us since the commencement of the Kids Podium. Thanks to Mega Bank, Modi, Sophie Milk, Lasting Solutions, Insys Global, GPPC, Best Water, Maxi Pro, Billion Production, Munas Creation, Sabos Beauty Salon, Poetry Cafe, Fatim Trangas Design, and Work Money Entertainment. So, we will now invite our main sponsors to give a short remark. Mega Bank, you are welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, distinguished judges, participants, guests, parents, teachers, boys, girls, and colleagues. Megabank, being one of the pioneering banks in the Gambia, is proud to be the main sponsor of the Kids Podium. Our products and services range from current account, savings account, credit trade finance, and e-products and services. Education being our main corporate social responsibility, give us a better reason, main sponsor of the Kids Podium. We at Megabank believe that for any nation to develop, youth needs to be empowered, and this is what we are here for today. Megabank would like to introduce our product called Megabank Child Education Scheme, Megases. Parents, guardians, sponsors can open a Megases account for their kids with $2,000 and save as low as $200 monthly towards their child education up to university, which will earn an interest of 5% per annum. This product is designed to help parents, guardians, sponsors pay tuition fees for their children with ease and convenience. You can walk to any of our branches and open a Megases account. There is a saying which goes, and I quote, "When you look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves." So parents, guardians, sponsors, it is time to save for a rainy day. We are looking forward to assist to your needs with pride and passion. On behalf of staff and management of Megabank, we wish all participants a successful event. Your journey is our journey, and together we can do better. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Megabank. Thanks for the support. We hope you will continue supporting us. We really appreciate your collaboration. Yasin, let's now invite the mentors on stage. Please welcome the mentors. Please give them a big round of applause. Have you realized something? Tell me about it. Well, the mentors, have you seen them? People admire them when they are in t-shirts, but today, people admire them more, including myself, and I can't stop gazing. Please clap for the mentors. You all look amazing. Well, Mom Aisa, I see them before mounted here, and I asked Isanyang about the designer who did this incredible job, and she mentioned Munas Creation. Please clap for Munas Creation for designing this beautiful outfit for the mentors for free. You can contact her on this number, 790-8540. Thank you very much, mentors. You may now take your seats. And special thanks to Civic Beauty Salon for the hairstyle. She is an amazing lady. She is not only gifted with the talent, but very down to earth as well. Thank you very much, CEO Jenaba, for doing our hairs for free. You can contact her on 707-2414. Please contact her for all your hairstyles.
Let's now invite the contestants on stage. Contestant number 2, Saja Jasi. Give her a round of applause.
Saja Jasi. Next we have Aisatu Trawale, contestant number 4 KP.
Next we have Modi Jala, contestant number 5 KP.
Amadou Danso, contestant number 6 KP.
Mary Catherine Mendy, contestant number 9 KP.
Mariama Jalo, contestant number 10 KP.
Usaina Tisise, contestant number 11 KP.
Usman I. Jabang, contestant number 12 KP.
Fatmata MD Sao, contestant number 15 KP.
Aisatu Adama Job, contestant number 16 KP.
Lena E. Igranyiba, contestant number 18 KP.
Khadijatu Sise, contestant number 19 KP.
Fatmata Sow, contestant number 22 KP.
Ami S. Cham, contestant number 20 KP.
Sohna Sen, contestant number 23 KP.
All the contestants are now on stage. So, we will now allow the judges to give some remarks before the competition will commence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to yet another edition of the Kids Podium. It is the third round of the Kids Podium. And then we just want to remind you, our beautiful contestants, we are proud to see you all here. We can see you're all excited, everybody is smiling. And we are hopeful that all of you will deliver as expected, as you have been doing in the previous rounds, which actually made you to come through to this stage that is the round 3 of the Kids Podium. But we just want to send a quick reminder that we are sticking to the time. We have not changed. We are sticking to the 3 minutes 15 seconds. You're of course going to be timed. So whatever you're going to say, you have to limit it within that time frame. You have to make sure that you speak within 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And then we just want to urge you all to be calm, relax, and of course we understand now you should all be familiar with us. So we will enjoy, the interaction between us and you. We don't want you to come here being tense. We are all friends now. I wish you all the best, and then I wish you all a fruitful deliberation. Thank you.
Contestants, you may now all go behind the stage. So the competition is about to start. We are pleading, please be silent.
The noise can distract the contestants on stage and the judges. Any single noise you make echoes all over.
And those that came with the toddlers, please hold them near you. Don't let them to roam about. And it will be highly appreciated if silence is maintained as well.
Let's now call on the first contestant, Saja Jasi, contestant number 2 KP. Give her a round of applause.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you happy to be back on the round 3 of the Kids Podium?
Yes.
What do you have for us today? What do you have for us today? You have a beautiful presentation, right?
Yes.
A very beautiful one. All right, you can go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all people present in this gathering. I am Sajo Jase, contestant number 2, and my topic is the effects of gambling on the youth. I would first like to tell you where I stand on this topic. If there was anything I liked about the former government, it was when it banned gambling in the country. And the first thing I dislike about the current government, it was when it lifted that ban. Maintaining a good decision from a bad system is not a bad idea. I will now like to mention the effects gambling has on our youth. 1. Gambling is causing a high rate of truancy among youths. 2. Gambling causes youth to misuse their money and time. And 3. Gambling puts the future of the youth in danger. I would now like to go a little deeper into these points, because when I say gambling is causing a high rate of truancy, I simply mean it is causing youth to avoid their duties and responsibilities. Today we see crowds of youth at betting houses and kiosks to watch the teams they have bet on. A majority of whom are either supposed to be at work or school, but rather stay there to wait for the results of their investment than go into work or school, which is supposed to be their primary responsibility. And those who can make it to work, they either arrive there late or look for an excuse to leave before the normal closing time. I have seen students at our school discussing, arguing, worrying, and daydreaming about the results of their bets, even during lessons. This very negatively affects the productivity of the worker and the performance of the students. You can imagine how this effect goes. My second point is, the amount of money and time our youth lose to gambling is alarming. Those working among them will either use their salaries or advance salaries to buy the tickets, or to pay to watch the matches, or even buy megabytes to search for the results. Money they could use to build their capacities or save to plan their future. As for students, they either use their lunch money or money for books or even school fees, and the saddest thing is that they never really win. Even if they have something that looks like a win, they end up betting all again and again. Then the rat race continues. Before they realize they have lost so much money and time, which they can never regain. And my final point is, gambling puts the future of the youth in grave danger. And if the future of the youth is in danger, it means the future of that country is also in danger. Gambling is addictive. And we all know that when one is addicted to something, they could do anything to satisfy their addiction. And if I say anything, I mean anything. Ranging from borrowing, stealing, selling illicit drugs, robbing, etc. Gambling also causes laziness, depression. The list goes on. So if gambling has all these negative effects, why is it still allowed in the country? Some would say it is generating income for the country, but the damages it does to the country are greater. And others would say it is providing employment opportunities for the youth. What sense does it make if 10 youths are paid a little salary to destroy the lives of 100 other youths? Just think about it. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Sayo, I must say you're on fire today. You are on fire. You're talking about gambling. We know the trend of gambling in the country is on the rise. And you say gambling is posing a great threat on the future of youth of the country. And especially the school-going children. What do you think should be done to ensure that gambling, the trend of gambling, is minimized in the country?
To stop this advertisement on the radio stations or televisions and to sensitize our youths, tell them the dangers that gambling causes so that we can eradicate gambling. Yeah.
Well, what do you think the advertisements are doing?
They will be advertising in the radio station to tell people or the youths that you can be a millionaire within 5 minutes, and that some of the lazy youths will also go there instead for them walking. They will not do that, but go to that radio thinking that within 5 minutes they can be millionaires. And with that, okay.
My question has been raised already. I just want to congratulate you.
But I have one question for you.
Go on.
Yeah. You mentioned that the gambling companies provide employment for people. So even if they're employing 10 people, 100 more young people have their lives ruined by gambling. So what will you say to those who are already employed by these companies and their families depend on the money they are making from the gambling companies?
let them not concentrate on the money they are giving them, because those people also have their interests. That is why they are employing those 10 people. Those 10 people should go and seek employment opportunities from the government and stop these, so that, because the owner of the company employing them also has an interest in that. Self-interest. That was what I understood.
Yeah, this is just a follow-up question to Hadi's own. That is, your answer to her question is that let them go and seek for employment from the government. But how about if those employment opportunities are not available from the government?
Vocational training, they can go and learn these skills and open a workshop or mechanical workshop to depend on that money. That is better than the owner of the company paying them to me.
How about for somebody who does not have the money to pay for the vocational training? Somebody who does not have the money for the vocational training.
He or she can go and the owner of one workshop there, and that the owner of that workshop can employ that person or teach that person how to do vocational training, and with that person can also build a workshop for herself or himself, and together we can eradicate gambling. Yes, we can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next we have Aisatu Trawale, contestant number 4 KV. Please give her a round of applause.
Hello, Aisatu.
Hi.
Welcome once again to the round 3 of the Kids Podium.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you fine?
Yes.
I don't want you to be nervous up there.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The floor is yours. You can go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. My name is Aisatu Trawale and I am contestant number 4 KP. I am very much delighted to present on the topic, the importance of civic education. As part of the structure of my speech, I will define the key terms, give due importance, and conclude. To begin with, importance means benefit, and civic education refers to the enlightenment of the citizenry on their welfare and the manner in which the state manages their affairs. It was with such spirit that the National Council for Civic Education was established. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, civic education empowers the citizens by informing them on their fundamental rights in the state. This therefore enables them to be aware of their relationship with the state and what the government is expected to do for them. This may include, but not limited to, the provision of quality education, the respect for their fundamental human rights, freedom of speech, provide of social amenities, etc. Even whereas the government fails in these roles, they will always be on strong stand to hold them accountable. Secondly, since where there are rights, there are responsibilities. Civic education gives the citizens the opportunity to be conscious of their duties as inhabitants and the need to take part in national development. This means instead of continuously asking for what the country can do for them, they will also ask what they can do for the country. This will enable them to play their quota by taking part in election, getting their national document intact, respecting the law, keeping the environment clean, just to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, we all know that our beloved country is undergoing a critical transitional endeavors. I therefore implore on all of you to be part of the body, the engine, and the wheel of our development machineries. It is only true that we will be fully part of the setting, the agenda, the investment, and the result. On that note, I thank you all for your kind attention.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Aisatu, congratulations for a good performance. Congratulations for a good performance. You did well.
Thank you.
Yes, I have a question for you.
You can go on.
Thank you. You say we should all be part of civic education.
Yes.
So how do you think we can be part of civic education?
If you know our citizenship right, we will be fully part of, we can be, and every citizen has the right to emphasize on your civic rights or civic duties.
Okay, so for instance, you, what can you do to inform other people about their rights individually?
By sensitizing people through radio stations, TVs, and community societies about the importance of civic education.
Thank you.
Aisatu, that was a good presentation. You talked about civic education, and you also talked about the national, the civic education center in the Gambia. Do you really think Gambians are aware of their civic rights?
Some are aware of their citizenship right, but only few people are aware of their citizenship right. Yeah.
What proof can you tell us that makes you to believe some people know about their civic rights?
They know about of their civic right and their civic duties because
yes, Aisatu, you know it. Yeah. You know it, yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Most people know about their citizens' right because they learn their constitutional right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We understand that there are different platforms that people can use to sensitize others. You talk about the radios, you talk about the television, and others could be the social media. But what do you have for those social media warriors who will use the social media to misinform people instead of enlightening them?
They have to sensitize people about the importance of civic education so that we can easily develop our nation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Aisatu, thank you very much and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right.
Meet the sponsors of the Kids Podium 2018. Sophie Milk, Insys Global, Lasting Solutions, Dembo Spring Roll, Best Water, Poetry Caf, Maxi Pro, Billion Production, Cyborg's Beauty Salon, Megabank, Fatim Taranga's Designs, Moji, Muna's Creation, Work Money Entertainment, GPPC, Samuda's Creation,
The next contestant is Moru Jala, contestant number 5, KP. Give him a round of applause.
Hello, Barack Obama.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you glad to be back on this podium again?
Yes.
You have an exciting stuff for us, right? You can go ahead, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you.
Sports contributes to health, and health contributes to a satisfied life. Panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. My name is Modu Jallo, and I am contestant number 5 KP. My speech today is on the topic, role of sports in national development. I will first define the terms, sports and national development, explain the role of sports in national development, and then conclude. Sports is defined under the English dictionary as an activity involving physical action, and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or just for entertainment. And national development is the ability of a nation to improve the economic, social, and cultural welfare of its people. One of the major roles of sports in national development is that it promotes economic development by creating more additional sources of income, including the manufacture of sporting goods, the development of sport-related services and infrastructure, or hosting of sport events. Secondly, sports contributes to achieve gender equality and empowering women and girls. It encourages the public to keep healthy, fit, to reduce the risk of developing or dying from some of the leading causes of illnesses such as heart disease, diabetes, and blood pressure. It brings unity and pride in a nation when their sportsmen or women are performing well in their respective sport worlds, representing their nation. Apart from religion, sports is one of the forums that can bring people together for a common goal. Thirdly, sport helps bring peace and reconciliation in a nation. For example, in Sierra Leone, a program was introduced. The program was called Fabul Togrio, meaning family talk. Introduced football into its efforts to reconcile divided communities after the Civil War. It provides opportunity for national sportsmen and women to take part on international platforms and represent their nation. It is a means of exchange and understanding among people of various backgrounds, beliefs, and nationalities, and promotes expression beyond traditional barriers. In conclusion, I will leave you with this quotation from Tamika Pajman, who said, and I quote, "Sports provides a fun, easy way to keep a nation healthy. One of the challenges a nation faces is an unhealthy and unproductive workforce. An unhealthy population is expensive and can affect the development growth, as the government must spend more on healthcare than other development needs." Unquote. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Congratulations. It was a wonderful performance.
Thank you.
We expected nothing less from you. I have two questions for you.
Yes.
So I don't know if I'll have time to ask both. But my first question is, I don't know if you are a follower of Gambian sports.
Yes, yes.
You know, our sports isn't the best in the world, right?
Yes.
You would agree with that, I'm sure. Our national teams don't do very well. So, what is the big? I want to ask you, what is the biggest problem facing Gambian sports, and how do you think we can tackle that?
Yes, the problems that the national football team faces is that they don't call the competent players, they just call the ones they know, whom you know. So it's best to call the ones that are qualified for the game.
Thank you for that answer. My second question is regarding how we can use sports as a tool to promote reconciliation and peace. As you know, we already have a process ongoing in the Gambia, the TRRC, through the Conciliation and Reparations Commission. And if you are to suggest to the Commission about how you can use sports to promote peace in the Gambia, what would that be?
If you watch the game, Gambia against Algeria, if you went to the stadium, you would have seen all the people, even the Algerians were scared that they said we have to reduce the number of fans. So not only the Fulash were there or the Mandinkas, we had their different tribes and different religions. They all came to support one team, that is Gambia.
Modu Jao, that was a wonderful presentation. Like Mustafa said, we didn't expect less from you. You talked about sports, and then the question that Mustafa posed to you it seems your answer is stating that there is a lapse in the sports fraternity of this country. What do you think needs to be done to ensure that sports is taken to the next level as far as the Gambia is concerned?
Yes, they should help the players, because I see to it that most of the players are complaining about their salaries. They should try and improve their salaries and provide more facilities where people can go and train different sports, not only football, basketball, cricket, and all other sports.
Modu, you mentioned that manufacturing sporting goods can also contribute to the development of the country. Can you please explain that a little bit further?
Yes. Like when we have here an industry that manufactures sporting goods like jerseys and football boots, when they sell these things or the jerseys or the boots, they have to pay tax. So the government will generate revenue from the industries.
Hello, Modu.
Hi.
That was a wonderful presentation once again.
Thank you.
You mentioned the issue of sports in relation to health. Is that right? Good. And not only the national team players in terms of volleyball or whatever type of sports that we are talking about, that is relevant when it comes to sports. Even the older generation or the younger generation have a stake to play when it comes to health. What advice would you have for the older generation who are non-national team players? They are not prospective national team players, but what advice do you have for them to engage in sports in order to enhance their health?
They can like exercise, because we see to it that most of the people are lazy. They just eat, sit down, relax. They should at least sometimes get up, go to the field, warm up their bodies. Yeah.
One. Honestly, it was a very brilliant one. We deliberately asked these questions as per your presentation. We digged, very deep into your presentation and put these questions back to you to test your knowledge as to whether you really understand what you were saying. But you proved us all, wrong, that you knew what you were doing, and you did it with confidence, and we are really proud of you, and we wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next we have Amadou Danso, contestant number 6 KP. Please clap for him.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you really okay? Are you really okay?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Are you really okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
I want you to sound as if you're really okay.
I'm really okay today.
All right then, welcome back to the third round of the Kids Podium.
Thank you.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You may go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ahmad Danso, contestant number 6 KB. My topic to discuss will center on the benefits of vocational training. And first, I will take you through the definition of vocational training. Vocational training is a training that emphasizes skills and knowledge required to do a particular job. Functions such as typing, carpentry, bakery, welding, trade, etc. With the increasing of the growing population, the benefits of vocational training cannot be overemphasized. This includes better change of employment. Research has shown that additional training has a direct positive impact on a person's employment opportunities. Acquiring new skills and competencies can enlarge options for professional advancement and offer additional career choices. There have also been indications that vocational training contributes meaningfully to reducing unemployment. A percentage of about 40% of people working in private sectors are skill-based workers from vocational institutions. Another important is that training allows people to elevate their skills and acquire the masteries in what they do. This is evident by the fact that most workers who undergo training have a greater chance to explore possible innovations related to their areas of work, and this increases performance and productivity. Moreover, provide one with practical skills that make them self-employed. This is essential in the sense that most graduate and are becoming persistent job seekers, while other job opportunities are only filled. However, if they are able to be self-employed, they will benefit themselves, their families, and the nation as a whole. In conclusion, I want all relevant stakeholders to put in more effort in strengthening the increases and performance of vocational training, especially for the case of the Gambia. If a greater part of our population is involved in skills development, we will have achieved a greater standard than we are currently. But all rules not lost. There is still time to review the system for better impact, performance, and development. Let me give you one example. If you judges were not educated, I mean, Is Addictive was not educated, my mentors were not educated, our parents were not educated, would I be standing on the podium right now? No. So let's take our education seriously. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Amadou, yes, that was a very brilliant, presentation. You did very well. I love that rising and falling tone of yours and that commanding voice of yours. It is noisy at the back, but you at least managed to, catch the attention of everybody. That was a very good one. You talked about vocational training, and you said, it contributes immensely towards reducing unemployment in the country. But it seems a lot of people look low upon vocational training. Why do you think this is so?
Because they are not aware of that vocational training is very important for the development of our country, the Gambia.
How do you think vocational training would develop a country?
If vocational training can develop our countries, if all the people of the Gambia can come together and go through vocational training, we can develop our country.
Hello, Amadou.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Good. I just have a follow-up question.
Okay, go on.
A lot of young people, if they have an option, if they have two options, one is formal education, the other one is vocational education. Which one do you think they would go for?
Vocational training.
You think they would leave the formal education and go for vocational training?
Yes.
Why do you think that is so?
Because many people can have their good jobs and open their own place to work with vocational training when they go through classes of vocational training and have their own monies more than going to the office, sitting there and working.
Okay, so again,
yes,
there are a lot of young people who don't have access to vocational education.
Excuse me?
How do you think we can solve that problem?
We should go to the radio station and publicize it that vocational training is going on so that all Gambian people can go and enter in vocational training.
If they don't have access, for instance, they want to go, but they don't have the schools, how do you think we can solve that?
We can solve it. We should go to the radio stations and publicize it that there's vocational training going on so that people can go and know that there's vocational training and enter go and plan for vocational training.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Mine is a follow-up question.
Okay.
From your presentation, it's like you are emphasizing vocational training more than academic training. And most of us, even the examples of people you gave, do not undergo vocational training. Instead, they went through the academic training or the normal education system that we have. Don't you think, as Mustafa said, it is as a result of the inavailability of the facilities or the schools or the training grounds that most of these people are going through the academic system? And if that's the case, what should be done?
The facilities for training, we can go and bring many things forward. Government can help us to help them in the things of facilities of the government and also provide them with everything they needed for the land of the vocational training. The materials I need a vocational training. Example of that materials are carpentry, bakery, welding trade, etc. Thank you.
Clap for him once again.
tey nag moom lan lay togga
yaa booy lay togga.
loo bëgg ma toggal la
ceebu jën bu xonxa cur.
waaw xaaral ma ànd ak Sophie
bile xet bu neex noo ko toggee
waaw waaw man ak Sophie mu ma may fit ba ma am ndamal jeeg loo waxati
yaa Sophie meew neex na.
secret bégal suma njaboot du dara lu dul Sophie la dina ma yokk cawarte te dooleel ma ci sama waay
Best packaged drinking water gets the best out of you.
Can't do small or big projects with the same dedication and commitment as we do. With a reputation as the leading printing company in the country, when it comes to major projects and innovative solutions, we always deliver in high quality, thus receiving the trust and confidence of our clients. From the moment your order is placed to when it is delivered, we believe in exceeding expectations from the sales manager to the production team, the account manager, and the person delivering your material. We have state-of-the-art equipment and a highly experienced and competent workforce that enables us to deliver top-quality work on time. At reasonable prices, we provide our clients with multiple solutions right from conceptualizing, designing, printing, binding, publishing, and distribution. For all your printing requirements, we are strategically located at the Sankumsila Highway, the Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation. We print what you desire.
Mustafa Ji Jallo Moji di dab seeni baneex ak seeni bugga ak naani Sontana yu bees yu neex a neex yooyu Sontana can drink moo dàq njar mu ñu def lem ak suukar amul benn gaas amul benn rax-rax xanaa biireem a neex gi mu àndal Sontana can drink mooy naan wi gën sooy teral wala terangal sa am di jàmm Sontana can drink pour seen ceeti seen party yi seen barbecue sessions yi ak bépp xew-xewi jamono Sontana can drink bu sedd guy am na cafka tropical am na cafka orange Sontana am na cafka mango Sontana am na cafka pineapple Sontana am ci bépp supermarket ak marché yi boutique yi ci biir réew mi mun ngeen ko amee ca makkan bu mag ca Banjul 61 Lehman Street teggil teg 422 7566 dama ne Sontana bu sedd guy Sontana.
Do you want to make your dream career in IT a reality? Well, enroll at Gambia's top Institute of Management and Technology, Lasting Solutions. Lasting Solutions is owned and managed exclusively by Gambian ICT legends. Lasting Solutions provide professional IT certification training program such as Certificate and Diploma in Information Technology, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Java Application Programming, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Android Application Development, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Database Application Development, Cisco Certified Network Associate, and many more. We don't only provide professional training to our students, we have a good stock of high-quality computer equipment. Visit Lasting Energy House, where you can have affordable and quality equipment for your houses, offices, and shops. Do you want to give your children early exposure to ICT? Feel free to entrust them to Lasting Solutions. We provide good ICT training for children. All about Lasting Solution is functional, innovative, affordable, and relevant. Lasting Solutions is an institute you can trust to empower you with skills needed to become world-class ICT professionals. Lasting Solutions, providing business solutions that last.